Jada Pinkett Smith. I think she has lost her mind. She must be having a nervous breakdown or something. I don't know. It's my opinion. Now, I know she has a book coming out and she's trying to sell the book. Because she's saying all kind of things that I'm hearing. Of course, she's going to talk about Tupac. I don't even know why she had to throw that out there. Talking about how Tupac had alopecia or something like that. Why, why even put that out there? She basically doing all that because the mom passed away. Mom probably would have checked her or whatever. Then coming out saying, this is what I read, that saying that Will Smith had a small penis and she's used to the big penis or something like that. I'm like, what did Will do to you? So it's making me think, this is my opinion now, she's trying to get Will Smith to divorce her. Will is not going to give her a divorce. Now, she probably saying that they not going to get a divorce. They saying they've been separated for since 2016. Mind you, the red table talk with the entanglement happened. Now, I don't know why she didn't spill the beans about, like, look, we've been separated since 2016. So then that probably would have been the end of that. Then people be like, oh, they've been separated. So it ain't like it probably wouldn't make it, it would have made it less awkward because, it was but even though that was your son's friend, but it probably wouldn't have been as a bigger topic if she would have came. The bigger topic would have been, okay, they've been separated since 2016. It wouldn't really been about the entanglement, all together. You know what I'm saying? So if she would have said that in the first place. But I heard rumors back then that they were separated, or because there's always been rumors about them having an open relationship or they swingers or something like that. It was always that. But then it was rumors about them not even sleeping in the same room. So that was going on back then. So that could have been true. Now that coming out saying they've been separated since 2016, but I'm thinking with this book. Now I didn't read Will Smith's book. I heard that book was real good. I'm sure he didn't really throw her under the bus and talk bad about her like she doing Will. But because nothing came out saying anything that But it seems to me, this is my opinion, that she is saying all this stuff because Will won't give her a divorce, and Will has said that he doesn't want to get a divorce. When he got divorced the first time, he was so devastated, so he said he's never going to get a divorce per se. And I think Jada is doing everything, my opinion, in her power to make him say, okay, F it, you want a divorce? Okay, now enough is enough. Stop talking bad about me. Already got this slap situation going on, and they hit me with the entanglement and all this other stuff. So, and now you're talking about my manhood. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about this and that. Come on. So, yeah. And then she talking about Chris Rock. See, with the Chris Rock. So she probably was looking at that Chris Rock special where Chris Rock was talking about her, and she probably like, okay, all right, Chris, I'm gonna write me a book and I'm gonna tell some stuff about you. Yeah, you was trying to holler at me because you thought you heard that me and Will was getting a divorce, so you gonna try to hit me up and try to go out on a date. I'm gonna tell that all in the book. Watch, okay, all right, yeah. So she tried to say stuff like I should have handled things differently. You know what I'm saying? I should have called him about the Oscars when they were trying to boycott the Oscars. She should have called them and handled that differently and all this other thing. So she was trying to smooth it over. But then yeah, he tried to holler at me though. He tried to holler at me though, and I don't know what it is with comedians and Jada Pinkett, because Marlon Wayans, he did a whole special talking about Jada, Talking about he was trying to get at Jada before Will Smith, and all of a sudden he found out Will Smith was trying to holler at her. I mean, look, Jada back in the day was bad. She was like one of those old girls back in the 90s, where the girls that didn't have all the curves, they didn't have TNAs, but they were cute in the face, and they had some type of sex appeal going on, even though they wasn't showing off their assets. I should say they wore baggy pants, and they had the real hair. You had the Aaliyahs, you had TLC, you had the Moni Loves, you had the Brat, all them. They were cute in the face, and they was like skinny. And Jada Pinkett was right up there. She had, wearing the baggy stuff, baggy clothes, or baggy clothes in with females back in the day. And back in the Jason Lyrics, the Menace to Society, Low Down Dirty Shame, Jada Pinkett, A Different World. Woo, yeah, she was cute. Got the hazel eyes. Yeah, she was cute. She was cute, but I don't know. Maybe it's an inside thing. They were going after her, like they heard that she, like her bedroom skills is like that or something. And I mean, for you to do a whole special, I know Marlon Wayne tried to capitalize off the Oscar slap thing, and that's probably what it was. He tried to do his own little version of the Chris Rock. Chris Rock gonna do a special talking about the Oscars. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna talk about how I was trying to holler at Jada back in the day when we was all friends and all this other stuff. And I'm gonna talk about Chris Rock too. But she's going on talking about the book. She's trying to sell the hell out of this book, and she might be a little jealous of Will Smith too, because she really hasn't been, doing that good in the movies like she was back in the early days. So she might be a little jealous, and she trying to get some attention dollars. She trying to get her some attention. But yeah, I mean, you already had. That's why your kids are strange, man. y'all done put them through some stuff, and they grown now, and they still probably got to deal with it. You should have did this book a long time ago. Why do it now? Because Will wrote his book. You should have did a book 10 years ago. After this book, about a year or so, just relax, just chillax. Just, do some movie roles, and some little roles here and there or something like that. Do some TV shows or something if you're trying to get some money. Another opinion I have, that I think she never really liked Will Smith because Will Smith wasn't her type. She's from Baltimore. She's probably used to the rough around the edges type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? And if she want to get with a rapper, she tried to say Tupac was her soulmate, but they didn't have any chemistry. You know what I'm saying? They never had any chemistry. So if she wanted to get with a rapper or something like that back in the day, she could have got with like Method Man before, unless Method Man was already with his wife at the time. Somebody like that, a little rough around the edges. It's almost like she was forced to be with Will Smith. Ain't nobody forced you to be with Will Smith. Okay, if Will Smith went at you, Chris Rock came at you too. Marlon Wayans came at you. So you pick Will Smith because you probably see he was a rising star, and he had, I don't know how much he had back then when she was messing with him, when she first started messing with him. He probably had like $40 million back then or something like that. And she probably like, ooh, yeah, he hollered at me, maybe I should. Because in my opinion, her and her mom seem like they them type of people that be like, look, you need to get with this type of person. You know what I'm saying? You need to get with this type, having that discussion. She probably like, I don't know, Mom. She probably, look, this dude is a star. He's making $20 million a film and blah, 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 and blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So she probably was like, okay, Mom, okay, I don't know. He got a small penis, blah, blah, blah. He got, he's just too nice, and he just, he had too, you know what I'm saying? It probably went that way. And then that's why people were saying it was an open relationship. So they probably allegedly it was an open relationship. I'm gonna say that. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about Jada Smith, the whole situation. I know I'm tired of it, but I had to talk about it. But let me know in the comment section. Give me your opinions.